Hello everyone, I'm Ramses Luke Merto. I studied in St. Louis School-Don Bosco of Dumaguete City. I graduated there batch of 2016, so I'm a Bosconian. First off, I would like to thank brother, a close friend of mine, for giving me the opportunity to give this good night talk. But as you can see, it's not yet nighttime, but it's the content of the talk that matters, as what brother said. I would also like to show my gratitude to the Salesian priests, the Salesian brothers, Salesian teachers, educators, and the entire Don Bosco community, because if it weren't for them, I wouldn't be who I am today. This talk of mine is about how Don Bosco helped me when I took a big step in my life. I was 17 years old that time when I decided that I'll pursue my career to become a seaman and I'll study in Cebu City, which is my first time studying away from home. I had no direct family there, I had no close friends there, so it was a fresh start for me. And the first few weeks there, I was always crying. I was always crying because I was homesick. And I remember the time when a Salesian brother contacted me because he wants to talk to me and he wants to meet me so that I'd have a companion to talk to. He gave me a lot of advice as to how I could adjust easily to the new environment that I am in. And if I could remember this right, my first roommate is also a Bosconian. And we kind of went through the whole process of adjusting together. We helped each other out in so many ways. So adjusting was easier because I have a Bosconian companion with me, a Bosconian friend with me. And it was the first day of classes, and I remember that time when our teacher told us to stand up because we'll pray before we'll begin our classes. And after the prayer, I always did the Help of Christians pray for us, St. John Bosco pray for us before making the sign of the cross to end the prayer. And I observed that my seatmate did the exact same thing. So that's when I knew he's also a Bosconian. So we kind of went through the classes together. So going to different classes was really fun because I have a Bosconian friend with me. We made so many friends. His friends eventually became my friends and I had so many friends and adjusted easily. So school was really fun and I'm really thankful for that. And that's when I realized that wherever we are in this world, Don Bosco will always find a way to connect his boys. Although I was no longer in the walls of Don Bosco, but all the things I've learned, all the teachings that was taught to me, the trainings that I got in St. Louis School Don Bosco, I carried it with me and I brought it with me in Cebu. And from joining religious groups in the campus, to respecting everyone, to staying humble, staying grounded, to going to hear masses every Sunday, I always did that in Cebu. I made friends easily, because of all these things that I got from Don Bosco that I adjusted easily there. I remembered every after class, I would also always visit the chapel beside our dormitory. I prayed to God, I prayed to St. John Bosco and St. Dominic Savio that they'd help me do my duties extraordinarily well, that they'd give me the willingness to do work so that I may know the joy of rest. And I always prayed to them that they'd keep me away from sin and bring me closer to God our Father at all times. and prayer was my way of connecting to my family as well every time I miss them. And I always see to it that I started my day with a prayer and I ended it with a prayer. Because as a Bosconian, I know the value of prayer and its significance and how it could affect your life. Because praying helped me in so many ways when I was in Cebu. So after an academic year studying grade 12 there in Cebu, as my first year there, it was because of all those things that I got from Don Bosco, all those teachings, all those inspiration, the motivations that I got from Don Bosco, that I graduated as University of Cebu's Maritime Education and Training Center's Best in Maritime awardee, and I was one of the few chosen cadets selected in the world's largest chemical parcel tankers. So I'm really thankful for that. I'm blessed in so many ways. Don Bosco guided me, so I would like to use this time to thank St. John Bosco for never leaving my side, for touching my life and touching the lives of many. And I would want to thank St. John Bosco as well because he never left my side. He went through with me the whole process of adjusting there in Cebu. And as a Bosconian, I hope this talk motivates you and inspires you to do your duties extraordinarily well, to keep dreaming and to keep pursuing your dreams because Don Bosco is a dreamer and he wants his boys to dream as well. I want you to have faith in God. I want you to believe in yourself because Don Bosco believes in you. He believes in you. I want you to run, jump, shout, sing, and dance. Do whatever you want, but do not sin because that is what Don Bosco taught us. And lastly, as a Bosconian, there's one thing we can do for St. John Bosco, and that is to live his dream for him. Thank you and good night.